Hi. I have not streamed in a while. I know. I hopefully will be streaming tomorrow. If you're seeing this right now, when this was posted, turn on notifications and subscribe so you see whenever I post these. But we're trying out a new video type today, and you can see over there in the back corner, I have something set up. There's also an abandoned portal. I am on my phone right now because I could not, transfer this over to PlayStation. I know it sucks. You'll have to deal with mobile footage. It's not awful. But I couldn't get it on my PlayStation without it being weird. So we're just going to stick to being on mobile for now. So this is the More Tools add-on by, I forget the name, but I'll put it on screen right now. I completely forget the name. The link to the MCPE page will be in the description. And if people can't figure out how to install it, I'll also make a video on how to install the mods, since it has changed as of whenever I last did mods, which was maybe a year ago. Anyways, we have quite a few things. A lot of things. There is just a ton with this add-on. It adds so many different types of items, new ingots, and everything. Alright, so to start off, we have going from the basic, we have leather. We have leather armor, we have netherite armor, we have diamond armor, chain, iron, gold. We all know this. This is all the basics. We all know that. We don't need any of that crap anymore. We now have, that's spruce wood. We now have lapis armor. Well, sorry, lapis diamond armor. Blazed quartz armor. I just threw it over there. We have emerald armor. We have enderite. We have normal quartz, lapis, normal lapis, redstone, prismarine, and over here, which looks exactly like iron. It's kind of annoying. These two look pretty much exactly the same, but we have steel, which, when you look at it, looks a lot darker, which, I don't think it looks terrible. So, this mod is currently in development. It is not finished, so there are a few glitches. As with the tools, we'll get these out of the way first. Okay, so with a normal axe, we get through bamboo pretty fast. But one of these is the axes are punch speed, which kind of sucks. But, it's some of the smaller stuff as well. Okay, so, take number 2 on actually saying this properly this time. Another problem I've come across is the pistons. They mine regular speed. The observers, though, they do not. They mine punch speed, like that. And also, when you fully break it.
This will be in a time lapse, because it's really annoying. Come on, break.
Break. You don't get your observer. So, also same with dispenser. Boop. You get it.
But also like this. And this would be time lapse as well. Come on, let's set back actually. The thing about the dispensers though is,
Wait. There you go. It actually gives you to them. Because if you punch through them, you actually get it. Case in point, it's not finished, so there are still little bugs like these. But the primary blocks these are meant for are, work just fine. Also, quartz is great. It's pretty much, you've got efficiency 1 on all of your items. I think it actually... Yeah, it's more like efficiency 2, really. So, the next thing we will talk about is some of the new ores that's added. It's added carbonized iron. We've gotten steel. Oops, I spun that. And we got enderite. If I switch into survival... Cut it. So, this mod is not finished, and I cannot figure out how to get the ingots. It doesn't show on the page. I tried something like this. You don't re-smelt it. So to be honest, I really don't know how you get this stuff. Again, the mod's not finished and I couldn't figure out everything, because not everything was on the page. So don't blame me. I couldn't find everything. But you can still, craft these things, which is fine. So, I guess we'll next move on to some of these things over here. We've got new foods! we have got. Wait, I gotta go into creative. We've got new that's spruce wood again. We've got sandwiches. We've got oranges. We've got cheese. We've got enchanted enderite apples, and we've got enchanted emerald apples. There's pretty much an enchanted apple for everything. They all give you differing effects. I did not feel like experimenting with all those. So again, there's another thing you can experiment with in your own time. I did find that the enchanted enderite apple was the best apple because, yeah, yeah, it's kind of good. So, you know, that affects clear too. So, in that, we've also got these battle axes, which are really special, and they do their own cool thing. So, we've got the Ender Battle Axe, which does the most damage. Does 40 damage, and it teleports you around. It just does 40 damage on, like, a normal hit attack. I'm in creative, it doesn't break things. But if I right-click, or use the Use Item button, depending on what you're playing on, so, essentially, you just dodge around, and it confuse your enemies. Basically, that's going to be a pain to fight against someone with. It would also probably be paired with the Lightning Axe, which does 28 damage and, you know, summons lightning. It does have a limited range, though, and it's very loud. So, I don't recommend using it, because it's really, 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 really loud. I'm sorry it's so loud, but that's super loud. We've also got scythes, which from what I can see is pretty much just a high damage hoe, cause it just hoes things, and does 16 damage for Blade's Quartz, which is the highest out of any of the scythes. We've also got hammers, which, you know, they look cool. Kind of the only point of these things, and they do some damage. And you've also got Thor's Hammer, which is just a worse lightning axe. It also does lightning. And also a problem you'll find with these is that if you are looking at a block, it goes through said block. It has a certain range, and it goes that distance. So you have to get good with, like, aiming it. I mean, you can still hit someone, like, even without hitting the block they're on. But, case in point, they're kind of hard to use, like, well. But you can, like, create, like a fire barrier around you or whatever. I don't know. That could be used for, like, different things. We've also got the Leviathan axes, that also don't do too much damage. It only does 18, but it does give you resistance and fire resistance. If I can, you know, hit the button, it gives you fire res. It gives you resistance to and fires. So probably these would also be used in an offhand, and you would switch to it, activate it, and then switch back to your main weapon, which probably would be the Ender Axe, because it's really, really, really strong. And then you'd also light them on fire. But, you know, if they have a Leviathan axe, then that completely negates the whole point of this. I can see a lot of, like, cool PvP happening. I'm getting sidetracked. This is nothing to do with the mod review. I'm bad at mod reviews. Also, moving on now, we have even more battle axes. We've got Iron Battle Axe, which gives you, can I hit the button? So, my button does not work. I have to hit it. It gives you strength 2 and resistance 3. So technically this is really better than the Leviathan Axe. The Leviathan Axe only kind of gives you fire res, which, you know, isn't awful. So we've also got the Netherite one, which I'll just wait. No, I'll just hit that. Which shoots fireballs. Yeah. Also, if you stand still and shoot the fireball, it tends to hit you. Which is kind of a problem. If you kind of, like, look up, it'll hit you. You kind of have to be looking down or move. If you move backwards, you for the most part are fine. But it still will occasionally hit you. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump on every throw, and it won't. Remember, fireballs only damage grass. They won't damage stone. So it's also it's not really great. It also only does 45 damage though, which might be the highest. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. We've got the ice battle axe, which does 38 damage. Where's the pig? I heard a pig. He's over here. Which pretty much just. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think about this. I didn't think about this. I didn't think about this. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Which summons ice around all entities. So if I have an item and I go boop, it freezes it. All of these items frozen. Boop. And you can also just keep going. And it keeps sending them upwards. So this feels like it might be a little bit strong in a PvP fight. But it's quite cool. And then these melt, and you get water everywhere. But I'm in a biome where they won't melt, so that's great. Moving on to who's next? Blaze Axe. Kind of is what you think. It gives you fire res, and also, you know. Oh gosh, it sets entities on fire. Oh, yeah. Wait, does it? Wait, what? Oh, it does. It does. I don't know why it's not doing it to this. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. It does also set entities on fire, so, you know, that's great. Light things on fire. But these won't light on fire for some reason. It's glitchy. It's glitchy, okay? What the I don't understand this game. Next one, we have the Ender Battle. Oh, wait, we've already done that one. And we've got the Diamond Battle Axe, which gives you jump boost and swiftness, and doesn't do great damage. It's 28, no, just 32. And yeah, that's kind of it for the mods. For the mod review, there's a lot to this. If I start doing more of these, I will definitely start rating the mods, and have like a mod tier list. This gets a solid 8 solid 7 out of 10. It's a little bit glitchy. It's a little, hard to control the lightning. I wish Thor's hammer would make you fly a little bit. That might be kind of overpowered. So, you know, I don't know. Or make it, really hard to get or something. Only findable in the end, maybe. I really don't know. I'm not a mod developer, so I really can't say. This is a great mod, though. I definitely recommend this one. We're using this one on the Blue SMP now. So, you know, you'll see me actually using these in PvP fights and, you know, normal day-to-day Minecraft stuff. If you did enjoy... Wait, wrong thing. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe. Remember, Blaze Quartz is the best. And it also looks cool. I don't know why. It also doesn't make a sound, I just realized. You put things on, it doesn't make the sound like this does. It does make sound. Also, it prioritizes normal iron over all of the other stuff, so you can't quick equip any of this because it thinks it's bad. Otherwise than that, there's some little bugs with this. Like any mod, it's not fully finished. But yeah, that's kind of it. Bye, nerds. Subscribe.